That was the plan. That was the plan. That was the plan. And it was as expected of you.
No! Come on!
That's why I was confused. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey guys, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Overlord reaction starting now. What's going on, guys? Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
DirectoryNasty.
I've recovered, okay? The last reaction that we just did, I mean, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but if you didn't know that these people are bad, like, you know now, like, they... Oh, so that's the limit to the battery. Huh?
Is it not plugged in?
No, it has they're not plugged in.
Oh.
But I do have plugs, but I was running my own experiments. I want to see how long the lights can last on a battery.
Okay.
So anyways, these people Ainz was basically getting off torturing people. I thought he was going to test his martial arts. He did use martial arts, but like...
No, he didn't.
He was just...
Not once did he say martial arts, boost this, or martial arts.
But he had this special... What about the special sword?
I don't even think that didn't even look like a special sword to me. That looked like a run-of-the-mill sword, bro.
So yeah, we have not
I don't even... If that was a sword, then I'm oblivious to it. But that didn't look like a special sword to me. It did nothing special.
You're right, it didn't.
He didn't use not one martial art. He just beat them. Just beat them. No, he didn't beat them. He like blocked their attacks, and then like he crushed one spirit, paralyzed him, killed another one, had shots here, split another one in a million pieces. Gun experiment on the religious magic caster. He literally said,
by changing his god.
He said, I'm going to alter your memories to change your god to see, not to see if one exists or not, but I just want to increase my power. Evil.
Well, right, he doesn't believe one exists. But there's actually, I can't say it right. It was an important part of that dialogue. Ainz considers himself the god. And that he may not be the only one.
Yeah.
But he's the god.
He said the chosen one. I don't know if he said
yes,
God.
Yes, he did say
chosen one.
He said
the chosen
Yeah, you're right. He did say chosen one. Never mind. That's the thing that's funny. Like he said chosen one, and when I'm like summarizing what I heard, God. Chosen one became God. Especially in that conversation. It's like, okay, they're God. That's the telephone game. You tell someone the same message and change it. So yeah, you're absolutely right. It was chosen one. The royal head warrior considers Ainz good. Okay? And the royal head warrior wants to meet Ainz. The royal head warriors told his king, I'm looking down, I'm trying to remember, but he told his king that, for the most part, that Ainz is a good, benevolent person.
Yep.
Ainz just sent his people to just crush this other kingdom's people in response to be targeted. But he's taking out innocent people that... See, when it comes to war, I don't know what the rules are going to be in this show, but when it comes to war, you wouldn't attack the civilians. So, those
weren't really civilians. They were part of the military.
That's what I was about to say. I don't think... they were soldiers.
They were soldiers. It wasn't just, it just rolled up to a market and like started murking people.
Yeah, it was soldiers. This is the appropriate military response. Okay, so there goes that theory in the middle of the discussion. But I still want to see how this stacks up, how the Royal Head Warriors people would respond to this. Because we kind of speculated that a bunch of kingdoms would unite. You know, if they really think that this guy is really bad. In the first episode of season 2, it's changed. There's some points that we didn't notice. So the dragon, the old lady was talking to the dragon. She had a special ring. Scene shows head warrior has that ring. It has some power beyond recognition. As far as they know.
We confirmed that is the same ring.
I don't think they've confirmed it. But it should be obvious. She was talking about the ring and it immediately transitioned to him.
Yes, it did. That is facts.
He then gave that ring to Climb.
Yes, we did call that.
Well, I didn't catch. Well, I recognized that the head warrior gave it to Climb, but at that moment I didn't remember that the head warrior had got it from the old lady. So by now I've seen the significance of it from the old lady mentioning it, and then the head warrior mentioning it. And Climb is weak. by everyone else's standards. So we haven't seen that ring's ability, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
So we're expecting Klein to like kind of make that upgrade, and that ring could be what it is.
Possibly. What if that ring's like a world item and like it's just gonna it's just falling through hands? That'd be funny.
But world items get used up. Like once you use it, that's it.
Oh.
I'm kind of like speculating.
Well, I don't think so, because the lady with the dress that shot the thing at Shaltir, if it's a one-use item, technically she would like almost, no, she didn't finish using it because she got hurt, but
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The comments will save us.
I think they're one-use items because Ainz is explaining the cons of using them. He likes to save them until he absolutely needs them.
True.
Yeah.
He did say that.
Yeah.
Damn.
So the Royal Head Warrior, this battle can impact Ainz's relationship with the Royal Head Warrior and make him rethink whether or not.
But I don't think he cares. I don't think Ainz cares at this point.
Whoa, right. I mean, if you're going to that, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think that's even on a blip on his radar. I think we're speculating what's gonna happen, but I think they're gonna catch wind and they're gonna be like, oh, I need answers. Cause remember what we say, the answer's always in the intro? I realized at the last blast of light at the end of the intro, it's literally RH pointing a sword at Ainz in like his full form. We know it's gonna happen. They're gonna meet. Don't know how the meeting's gonna go, but good meetings don't start with swords out unless you're about to pledge your loyalty or your fealty, so.
But anyways, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. We're gonna jump right in. This is why the Overlord reactions take so long to hit YouTube, by the way. Because there's a lot of pre and end discussion. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is gonna be what we actually put out there. But yeah, anyways, let's do it.
That's the ultimate flex. You gotta close it back up like they never existed. Nobody will ever believe you.
Yes, you did.
Is that what you think is about to happen?
Here's the thing. We know that Ainz at this point wants world domination. So, for world domination to be, is either that king would have to serve under Ainz, or that king is no longer king.
He's no longer king. That's why I just said, oh, he thinks he's coming back.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah, he's on Nazareth. He thinks he's coming back. He come back.
I don't feel bad for that king.
Nah.
We purged a lot of nobles.
Oh. They're gonna start making him into the bad guy. I see it. He's a jerk. He's arrogant.
He's getting what he deserves.
Yeah.
Oh, like Lady Sedate? I would go for it.
Right? Oh, gangster, she just hopped in. Why does everybody keep saying that? Made that an underground tomb? Am I missing the joke there?
You just said it.
Dimensional teleportation.
You saw that yellow on it?
Yeah, what was that?
They have some type of past.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Lupe.
I don't think you see why they did that or what that
The
means.
flex. Instant flex.
They showed them how powerful they were without threatening them. That is genius.
Death Knight is carrying a table.
He doesn't know what this is.
Flexing, bro.
Then isn't he just bringing tables to talk to him?
Yeah. He said even if we work together, I doubt we'd be able to bring down one.
He likes it because he's impressed.
No, he's drained. Yeah, he lost it.
My adorable Jew.
Sure, I don't know.
He raised him since he was a kid.
Yeah. This is a joke.
They're treating him well. They're just to crush them, bro. They already show him how powerful they are. Jeez. This guy still doesn't get it yet.
No, that's what I think it is. I think they understand just how unbelievably outmatched they are. He doesn't recognize it. He just said going home and he looked at the sky. They know they're gonna die. They know they're not surviving this.
I don't know why I'm stressed. I just don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's all it is for me. Anticipation. There's no escaping this. They know that already. That's why he's like, if this is how I go out, so be it.
He's assessing that he has nothing to appease this man. Oh, he's putting on an act then.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
He's not as arrogant as he came off.
No, they know they're here to die. They know they are. Why is he in frog mode? Ooh.
Those are the weak ones. Why is he in frog mode? He was gonna bow to them? That's why they were talking about purging people in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like he's corrected the problem. He's making like an undead warrior because it'll be a waste.
Oh, a death knight.
Just like that.
Wait, that's how you make a death knight?
That's not how you're supposed to be. That's just how easy it is for him. That's why they had that whole thing in the beginning to set up that moment.
Wild!
He just flexed on him again. He wants the world, my friend, not a country. Ainz is trying to play chess too. What is something? Whoa, I lost this scene.
This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny.
He can't even refuse it. Oh good, they're gonna ask the question I want to know. Thank you. Thank you.
Right?
We need a justification.
I don't think that's what he actually meant, but...
That was the plan!
That was the plan! That was the plan!
And it was as expected of you. This is so good.
No!
That's why I was confused. He actually managed to play chess, and Ainz didn't really know what to do. It was that simple. Look at them. They're looking for a plan from this guy.
He's just doing...
We predicted this.
Yes. Well, no, not predicted. They told us this is what their plan was. Literally, what they did to the lizard people is what they're doing to them. We talked about this a couple episodes ago. We talked about this. Yeah, we covered this. They're doing the exact same thing. I don't know if it's on purpose or not.
No, they're saying too much content. I wanna. Yeah, the lizard stuff is happening all over again. One of his own people?
Yeah. Ha! But they know.
Oh, he knows what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Look at Ainz.
Yeah. Who's the golden princess? Did you catch that? Who's the golden princess?
I thought it was a girl that has a weird face. Oh God. Who's gonna be your girl? They think this dude is kind, but that's another story. He's kind to them. Oh, they're all naming him based on them. Like,
yeah.
Supreme.
He like that one. He nutted. He's like,
I want to hear cactuses. I was expecting more. I like Supreme King the most, and he did bust on that one.
Yeah.
I went with it. But they built up Cactus to be someone worth. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Momo. But this is not the real Momo.
Master of Chasmo Deep One.
That might be AP. That might be AP.
It might be.
Remember, he went mad a little earlier, crazy?
Yeah.
And he's not acting the same? AP the doppelganger.
I know. But it's hard to tell. But yo, cause did we ever see that scene of Momo like exposing himself to an old man? I feel like I would have remembered that. No, that was the first time we saw that, right?
Yeah. 100%.
I'm not crazy. 100%. That's the first time we saw that.
So when it showed Momo talking to the old man just now,
yeah,
that was, in my opinion, to show. I don't know the order that event happened.
That's where I'm getting at. I feel like it's the first time I saw that.
It's the first time we saw it. Just because it was our first time we saw it doesn't mean it happened in the order that the show
absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
This could have been the moment before these people were sent into. All right. Fundamental breakdown. So this king recognized that the old man betrayed him.
Yes, that was a good catch by him.
Because he wasn't blown away by
the magic, by all the things he saw. He wasn't fanboying. He's like, no, this means he already seen this. He already knows what immense power lies within here. He's always about chasing power. And by any means, any capacity. He's like, this amount of power should have the old man dripping like some JoJo stuff, you know what I mean?
Which he did that in the beginning when he saw the Death Knights. So we'll say yes.
Yes, exactly.
No, not exactly with me. Because it's like it contradicts itself. He showed the excitement with the Death Knights, but he didn't proceed to.
Because he hadn't seen that. He knew. Yes, he knew about Ainz and all that. He knew. But like he had never seen the Death Knights walk around. He was like, oh my God. Because he had never seen that. But he already knew exactly when the ring came off. Exactly when Ainz took the ring off and he saw the real aura. In that moment, the old man was like, oh, it's the same person. So he knows it's the same person.
The person who took the ring off was not AP. Cause remember, there's a doppelganger.
There is a doppelganger, but I mean, you could. I don't know. I just don't know. Like that was a lot to take in.
Cause I don't think the NPCs suppress their power like that. Ainz does. Ainz. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Ainz.
Ainz does. just an order of when that happened. But if what I'm gathering, I'm trying to see if what I'm trying to see is if that moment sparked the betrayal, or if he's just following up with this old man after the fact.
Yes.
Which is yes. Oh,
no, I'm agreeing. That's what we're trying to figure out. This moment that they showed us, right? We've established we've never seen before, but we also don't know when it happened. Did it happen? Was that the spark of betrayal, or was that afterwards? He's following up. He's like, hey, you want to know who I am? And what do we give me? Everything. So is it he sparked the betrayal? Like, here, feed this information. Send me your people so I can murk them. Or was it he saw all that stuff happen and afterwards Momo came through? That's what we're trying to figure out, right? Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't have that answer. I was confused enough when we saw that scene. I was like, wait, is this one of those times I saw something earlier and I didn't remember? I was like, no, this is brand new. I would remember Ainz exposing Momo to somebody else. We wouldn't remember him exposing himself, because that's what he's doing. He literally exposed himself to the old man, right? He showed him his real power level.
But not as Ainz, still as Momo.
It's still as Momo, but we would, that's something, the one person who knows he's both people, what did I say to do him? We wouldn't know if anybody else knew like the true power. They don't know.
You don't think this is Ainz showing Ainz to the old man? I think that was just Momo also showing I'm very powerful.
But you would have to put two and two together. No, the bone hand, when he showed him, his hand was the bone hand to take the ring off.
That's right, because he wears a helmet to cover his bone.
He wasn't wearing the helmet.
So he revealed his, so now there's two people in this world that knows both.
Yeah, that's all, like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, did the old man already know he's both, lead them into the trap and he's playing stupid? Which kind of makes sense because he wouldn't know about the Death Knights and using them and all that stuff. So that would be new to him. But when he sees Ainz, that's not new to him because he already knows Ainz. He already knows him. So that's not new to him. He should have been freaking out then too. He freaked out earlier, but he didn't freak out in front of the power flex. He had already seen the power flex. That's why the Emperor was like, no, he betrayed me. Like, he would have been freaking out. He would have been flipping out. And that's what I was trying to establish.
He couldn't even been fake freaking out the Death Knight. That's the other thing.
You couldn't fake, exactly. You can't fake freaking out over the Death Knights because that's new to him. He had actually never seen that. But the flex, he had seen the flex.
What I'm also saying is we have to also start understanding that everything we see, we can't take everything we see and hear at face value.
Yeah.
Everybody is scheming. The only person who's not really scheming is like RH. There's probably other people. RH is not a schemer. He's very straightforward. So what I'm trying to say is he probably freaked out to the Death Knights just to play his act. He may not have actually been freaking out.
I don't think he has that ability. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the other thing is,
because we see him every time he thinks about power, the old man, like he gets like a magical heart on. Like he's like, yeah, like, he gets excited about it. He can't help it. That's sporadic. That's not something you control. That's a passion thing.
He wanted to meet Ainz school. That's how they set it up in the last episode season. Yeah. Hey guys, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. We're gonna keep on going with our Overlord reactions.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.